is my final message. I can't resist the urge. I feel it call to me. Like an itch slowly growing more and more powerful that I can't do anything but give in and scratch it. I know that before I do that, I must let you all know the truth. You've seen articles from conspiracy sites or heard about what's happening in the deepest parts of online forums. Stars and light from the night sky are disappearing. It's true. Our government covers it up by discrediting the theorists. But it's true. They're dying. But that's only part of the truth. The stars aren't dying or slowly fading. It's the whole universe. It's collapsing and contracting faster than the speed of light, faster than it was originally expanding, at a rate so unfathomable there is no possible way to ever explain it or to even comprehend it. Our estimates range anywhere from 3 to 6 years until the collapse reaches us. Sorry, I guess I should have started out by explaining who I am. It's just that my mind is so scrabbled by the thought of the collapse and the desire to read the message. But I'll get to that in a second. My name is Mark. I work as a research scientist for NASA. Most other governments haven't figured out what's truly going on yet and think all of this collapse stuff is just some tinfoil hat rambling. But for the few that have, NASA and the US government have joined forces and created alliances to research this catastrophic phenomenon and figure out what will happen. But they swear to secrecy. They believe if the public knows, that it will mean anarchy and rioting, the breakdown of society in our final, fleeting moments of existence. I used to subscribe to that, but I've came to the realization it doesn't matter. We can't stop this. No one can. So I write this to do what I feel is my duty and to tell the truth. And to tell anyone that will believe this, the truth of what happened in my research facility, so that Adam's story can be told. It started a few months ago when my team noticed that stars had disappeared. No reason, no cause, nothing. Then more disappeared, and then more, and then more. Enough started disappearing that photos taken of the exact same region of space looked entirely different just a week or two apart. No one knew or is yet to find out why. All these beautiful sights and wonders of the universe, gone. And if some of these stars and planets and galaxies that are disappearing are millions of light years away from us, how can we see them die so fast? It's not theoretically possible, and yet they do. We're still trying to understand it, but as I said, it's pointless. Some of my colleagues have gone to their own religious theories, that it's God punishing us for our sins, or that we should rejoice in that Judgment Day is upon us. I'd call them crazy, but can I? Scientific explanations make just about as much sense as the religious ones. And especially after what happened to Adam. Adam was a colleague of mine. We frequently went for drinks after work and talked about life. Stupid things that all seem so pointless now, so insignificant. Out of everyone in our research team, he was always the more sensational one. We'd make fun of him, but he would be right more times with his crazy theories than he ever should have been. It ended up being his folly, ironically enough. You see, Adam believed there was a message in the stars, that if you looked up to the stars on any night, you could see a pattern or something that could give us a hint on how to solve it. We called him crazy, but again, he was right. Sure enough, if you took a picture of the whole night sky and connected the stars with lines, it gave you a set of ones and zeros. We were all there when he converted the binary to English. I happened to be looking over when it occurred. I saw the flames spew forth from his eye sockets. I heard the screams of agony as he writhed in pain. It burned until nothing but his empty, charred eye sockets remained, and he dropped to the floor. He survived the ordeal, but he's not the same. He refuses to speak to anyone. If you ask him what the translation said, he gets violent, lashes out and screams profanities and nonsensical ramblings of a madman. We began to all speculate about how or why that message appeared in the sky, whether it was all a coincidence or the same thing or entity or whatever the hell it is causing this left it for us. Of course, his notes were taken, but it won't be hard to replicate his findings. Just photograph the night sky and connect the beautiful, bright white lights, then translate the binary. I know it's weird to say this after what I witnessed, but the message feels like it might be beautiful. Something is telling me that it will be a sensation of pure, unbridled pleasure and happiness. What could it possibly say? I just have this urge to know, an urge more primal than eating or drinking or sleeping. I must read it. Whoever finds this, spread the word. Tell everyone you know the secrets that we've kept. The world deserves to know. They deserve to know that they should spend as much time as possible with their loved ones. As for me, I have no one. The message in the sky calls to me, and it's a beautiful night for stargazing.